Hi guys, Seamus here. Different angle for me today. Right, a 70s group build hosted by Joe over Big Sky Model Workshop. We're doing the van. So, got a wee bit more work done to it. So we come to the stage now we're adding the lighting. We also downloaded 4 of these. Where this camera is going to show it. I'll try and get a bit of light. 4 mud flaps. So we printed those off last night. Our grill, I hollowed it out from the back. And I drilled our lights out for our LEDs. Now I'm going to use 3mm white to go in behind, rather than using the SMDs. So just make sure these are white before we go any further. Yeah, so they're white. So what I plan to do is add our resin to our light bezels. I was thinking of using some of my spotlights off the truck as a bezel from behind, but they're going to be sitting at an angle and the light is going to be ski whiff, shining in 2 different directions. So as you can see, the profile, it slants up towards the top, and same for the other end, because I took all this away with our blade up and down, so forth. It took me about a half an hour roughly, and exposed the front grille opening rather than doing a black wash. So as I say, I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try it anyhow. So we get the polystyrene, so as our prongs go right through. You'll be able to center it up then. Get something to push it down through further, flush. Maybe a bit too much. If you want something to grip again, once you take it out. So we'll do one here and show what it turns out. Now I'm using this resin I use normally for my lights and gluing on glass and so forth, or ultraviolet light to cure it. So it's been on the charge for about a half an hour or so, so it's fully charged. So we'll see how this pans out. I'm not going to guarantee it's going to work, but we're going to try it anyhow. Get this out. It is a bit thick on it. Maybe I should take the top off. Give it a bit more control maybe. Yeah, so just let it seep down in that. So can we center? Just make sure it's center. Yeah. So we get our light. Let it sit in there for 20 seconds or so. Just make sure it's really set up. And if it works, then we could do the same on the other side. And then from the opposite side of the bezel itself, we can do that melted whole chrome, AK chrome, whatever chrome you have at hand, just to try and represent a lens. As I say, I'm just trying this. I'm not going to know if it's going to work, but it was an idea popped into my head this morning. I think that'll be enough. So we'll see if this will come away. And I am expecting it to stick in place a bit, but the reason why I don't on the polystyrene is because it should peel away without too much interference. There you go. Now you have a wee bit of polystyrene on the back, but as I said, I've done that for a reason, because that just flakes away then. There's your tweezers. They were here a second ago. Just take the rest of it away. There you go, that's it glued in place. Center. Now, when it comes to it, I'll add another taste of glue over the top just to make a like a bevel lens. But we'll try it here with a battery again. So there you go. There's one light, one done. And we'll do the same with the other one. Now what I do plan to do is add more spotlights to it. I have a few of these off my trucks, the Scania trucks, spot lamps. So I'm going to add them till the bottom of the grille once it's installed in the van itself. Just down here I'll add them, one on either side. Either 2 or 4, we'll see what happens. So there you go, it worked. Polystyrene come in handy. So as I say, just anything that's left over the back, it'll just flake away, been polystyrene, and you can paint that the chrome from behind, so just change through chrome from the opposite side. So we'll get the other one done off camera, and then we'll get it installed. What I am going to do is scratch build my own wing mirrors. The wing mirrors that came with this particular kit are shocking. So we'll use our paper clips and we'll fabricate our arms and the mirror itself and get it in the paint, get it on. As I say, we got those downloaded this morning. It does say Ford on it. Whether this camera will pick it up, I don't know. It depends what way you look at it, see it in the light. So we've done 4 of those, and I'll just go in from behind here on the side. See where I'm trying to do this on camera and hold it at the same time. So I'll get them up in there like so. Only further on in a bit, tucked away nice and neat. So we'll get them all painted up, but they'll go on way towards the end because, as I say, I've only got the shell sitting on top of the chassis to get all the light and stuff into that, finish up the interior and so forth. So let's go, guys. It worked. Right, I'm away. So, speak to you later. Bye.